Rushing here with AbbeyAthletics.com. The new head coach of men's and women's tennis here at the Abbey is here with me, Coach Michael Salomon. Coach, a busy time in your life, I'm sure. I definitely want to welcome you to the Belmont Abbey College family and also to Belmont Abbey Athletics. Welcome, Coach.
Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it.
Coming from Mount St. Mary's very recently gives you a good idea of what today's student athlete contends with on a daily basis. How do you see that as an advantage for you?
Well, I think being a little bit closer to both my playing days and the coaching days at Mount St. Mary's, I have a unique feel for the challenges that the student athletes will have to face. And so I think I can be proactive in, identifying those challenges and finding ways to be successful despite them.
With this being your first head coaching job, I would wonder who amongst the folks that follow the program, what will they notice about your coaching style in the very near future?
I think the one thing that I love and I hope everyone on the team is ready for is hard work. I know that we have a lot of talent on the teams and that we definitely need to put in the work to reach our potential. So that's going to be my commitment is, we're going to put in the work necessary to be as good as we can across the board.
Playing at Mount St. Mary's, you had a lot of success in both singles and doubles during your playing career. How do you think that's going to translate in regards to teaching the game to folks that want to be successful in every aspect of their game on the court and then, of course, in the game of life off the court?
Well, I think as far as the game on the court, in doubles in particular, doubles is a lost art. There's a lot of strategy and planning that goes into playing doubles that a lot of singles players don't think about when they come out of high school. So I think that what we'll really be able to work on is developing the strategy and the techniques necessary to play good doubles, because obviously in Division II, doubles is worth 3 points, in Division I, doubles is worth 1 point. So that's going to be an adjustment for me, is focusing more on the doubles because it's worth so much when it comes down to it. And I think from an experience perspective, it's like I had some success in singles and doubles when I was at Mount St. Mary's. But one of the reasons I was successful is never because I was the best quote-unquote tennis player or ball striker on the court. It's because I was good at finding a way to get into a match and finding a way to win. So a lot of using what you have mentally and kind of defining a game plan and things that you want to do in that regard, I think I'm going to bring a lot of helpful insight in that regard to each of the players as I push them towards being as successful as they can on the court.
We understand that recruiting is such an important facet to your job. We understand that facilities matter. We know that mission fit matters here at Belmont Abbey College. What are some of the things that recruits and their families are going to see in you that are going to help them make the decision to choose not just Belmont Abbey College, but you as their coach for their playing endeavors?
I think the biggest aspect of that is going to be just my commitment to reaching the potential and being, I guess as a part of the school's mission, being committed to excellence.
Sure.
It's not just a watchword for me. That's the way that I try to live my life and the way that I coach. And I think that the recruits will get a good idea of whether or not a coach really cares about that or if that's something they're just saying. So I think that's something that we can really use to our advantage here at the Abbey is, not just the words of the mission, but the mission lived out. And how can we be our best in everything that we do? Obviously, the new tennis center is an unbelievable facility, and from what I've heard, it's the nicest in the conference. So I'm really excited about using that as a tool to pull in recruits as well.
Well, it is a great facility, and it is going to be quite a recruiting tool. There's no question about it. Okay, let's delve into your personality a little bit. I'm going to hit you with 3 rapid-fire questions, all involving tennis, and you just kind of give me your quickest rapid-fire answer possible. Growing up, who was your favorite tennis player?
Roger Federer.
That is a popular and good answer.
Everybody says that. Now, if I had to go when I was really little, it would be Michael Chang.
Okay.
So,
did you feel like you patterned your game after Chang in any way?
I did feel like I patterned my game after Chang.
Okay.
I was scrappy and fast. And when I was little, that was about it.
Give us your favorite Grand Slam event. We're in the middle of the French Open. Tell me, what is your favorite of the 4?
My favorite event if I were to play, I would think I would have the most success at the French Open because I'm good on clay. My favorite event to watch is Wimbledon. I just love the environment, and it's something special in sports.
Let's go back to your playing days. As a player, what was your best, most favorite memory of playing at any level?
When I was a freshman in college, I had a match. It was the clinching match for the team. So I was down 6-0, 4-1, 40 love, and I ended up coming back and winning the match to clinch it. And that was probably the turning point in my college career as well, as I understood there's always a way to win as long as you're willing to dig in. So that's just probably one of the most powerful memories for me in my tennis career.
You came a long way back. You were a long ways down and you came back. That's a great story. Coach, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you spending the time with us. Wish you a lot of success here at Belmont Abbey College.
Thanks a lot, Brian. I'm really excited for the future of the program.
Folks, don't forget you can find all of this and more on www.abbeyathletics.com. Don't forget, for stats, standings, stories, and more, there's only one place in cyberspace when it comes to your Crusaders. That's www.abbeyathletics.com.